This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. It's the Oregon State Beavers against the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Clapp. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joins us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
I caught up with the Oregon State head coach before the game. He told his team in the locker room before this game, this is the moment every underdog is dreaming of. No one thought they'd be here. This magical run has captivated the excitement and the attention across the country. And he said, we have got to show we belong, but do it one play at a time. The chip has to be on the shoulder, but you cannot be afraid. Going against the big dogs, we belong, and we've shown it every step along the way. Tonight, just one more step. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Pitches to the back. Look out, he's got space ahead. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got space. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. And the Beavers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Hebe tries to punch it in himself. Touchdown, Beavers! They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense. Right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. He hands it off from the gun.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Carr. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The back's got it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And the Bulldogs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. First down. They're going to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job again, being aggressive.
Trapped again in the pocket.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack.
Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. Second straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double-teaming him in pass protection, or else this could turn into a rout.
Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Brown. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The Beavers will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 25. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Scanning the field. It's Carr. The pressure's on. Look out, he's breaking free. Now here, he's in the clear. Past the 20. At the 10 now. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. The Bulldogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and on 3rd down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football in this situation?
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short game. So it's Oregon State on top now. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. And the Bulldogs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Good read. I know this is frustrating for a defense because they do everything right in the secondary. There's nowhere to throw the football. It's third down. You feel like you're going to get off the field, and yet the quarterback makes the offense right with his legs. He's able to scramble, get the first, and then he slides down here and saves himself a hit in the first half.
They stop him right at the 24.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust. Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to throw it deep. And is intercepted. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To the air, it's Carr. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Bishop. Breaks into the clear. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35 now. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
What an incredible job by the quarterback. He sees the single safety. You run in 4 verticals. You go 2 up on the middle third. One of those hash routes is going to be wide open. And boom, they get a massive completion down the field. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. Mississippi State in the red zone now. Now in the red zone, it's Carr. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it.
It's caught. He's got room. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Coming after him. Breaking into the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Beavers now will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So hold on here. The defense declines the penalty. The offense gained yardage for a first down. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Right, here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Mississippi State. There was no catching him that time.
Massive touchdown right here in a tie ball game going into the half, and they're able to get the ball in the end zone, take the lead, and no time left for the opposition. That is just a crucial point in this game, and great execution by this offense.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Beavers will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown.
This is exactly how you draw it up, is getting a score in the first drive of the third quarter when you defer when you win the coin toss, but never do you expect it to be on the kickoff return. What a return right here, and just an electric way to start this second half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that. Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Finally out of bounds after a huge play. He's spotted at the +45. A positive start for this freshman, Joel, as that just a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game. But he looks good there.
Chris, he looks so calm, to your point, and that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this environment. Remember, it's a veteran player's game in this day and age in college football. We don't see many freshmen succeeding in this position in this moment, and yet here he is, calm as a cucumber and just dealing down the field.
Pitch to the back. Got an opening here. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. The Beavers will line up here on first down and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's caught. It's Bishop. Look out, he's loose. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Beavers with 1st and 10 here. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a 1st down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. The Beavers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. QB keeps it himself.
Chris, the only thing popping into my head right now is easy game. It's 3rd and inches. Just sneak it, move the chains, create a 1st down.
They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there,
headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers. A huge play here in the ultimate game. Now the try here for the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Hands off to the left. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Looking to pass, it's Carr. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Sees an opening. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It's Mississippi State on top now. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Throwing to start the fourth quarter of this championship game. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Bishop. Touchdown, Mississippi State. They connect for 6. They continue to build the lead, and now they can taste it, closing in on an undefeated season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable, and I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know Indiana went 16-0 just a few years ago, but my goodness, to see this team accomplish this feat in this level of parity in college football, this is remarkable.
Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. They'll run the option. Nowhere to run up the middle. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Setting the back in motion. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here. Comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on third down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion. This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose. Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. The defense makes the stop. Turnover on downs. A huge moment in this championship game. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch. What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Turns it loose downfield. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass. Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Using his legs here. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. Pounding away with the run game. As the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to bow up. That's a nice stop.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long. And here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Carr. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
Chris, if there's one trait that I would love to have out of a defensive back, it's the ability to be versatile. And when they blitz the safety, he shows that not only is he good in coverage, that he can make plays behind the line of scrimmage. This is a beautiful job, and I love the aggressive nature of this defense.
Nope, he is stopped short. The defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off in the end zone. Again, ripping through the defense. He's bringing it back. Could take it all the way. The 30, the 20, powering through the defender. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense.
Fuck this game, dog. Yeah, fuck this game. 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 Like, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck the SEC. Fuck Mississippi. Yo. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nah. Nah, fuck the SEC. Fuck Greg Sankey. Fuck Dak Prescott. Fuck the nigga that just picked me off. Bro, okay, congratulations, my nigga. Congratulations. Fucking. Yeah, I was like, he not prepared for the Navy shit. Man.
Well, Chris, I totally agree. You think about the history of college football.
Yo. The bullshit is the fucking kick return and the touchdown to end the half. But other than that, I was in the game.
These guys have written a legacy that will last forever.
I was in the game. But it's all good. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's get this season started. What is it? 3? No, we could be on the Discord. I'll tell you on the Discord. That way I don't gotta hop off. What you say? I don't know. I gotta look at mine. 45-21. And the crazy part is this was a competitive game until it wasn't. I won the Heisman. Yeah, I won the Heisman. Yep, I won it. I got to the chip and lost. Conference prestigious B, CSE, miscellaneous 0, performance 1,000, 5,375. He said never mind. What? Nah, he could probably walk though. Yeah, he could. Yeah, he keep these niggas with some bread in their pocket. I'm paying. I don't know if I need 2 quarterbacks though. So I'm gonna keep this nigga high risk. I definitely need the corner. Carr trying to dip it. Carr won you the title. Alright, the rest of y'all niggas could go. Yeah, the rest of y'all niggas could go. Hold on. What are... I mean, you doing what's best for you in your program, even though it's fuck you in your program, but you know, you doing what's best for you. You doing what's best for you in your program. Nah, I mean, it is, but I'm paying like a lot of niggas off right now. A lot of these niggas could go, like the junior quarterback, I don't need you, bro. Yeah, just give me like 2 seconds. Trying to pay these niggas some bread. Oh yeah. I'm good whenever you are, bro. To rehab and I say no. He said go to the draft. Yeah, you said he ain't staying, cool with me. You said you ain't staying, cool with me. You said you ain't staying either, cool with me. And then you said you ain't staying. Would love to see where these niggas end up in the portal. And ask the last quarterback that left. That nigga didn't win. That nigga won 2 games. Yeah, and we went to the chip. As I said, ask the niggas how it was when they left the program, bro. Niggas started to sleep. Nah, nigga went to Oregon. My running back went to Washington. That was cool. Y'all beat Washington, so I was like, all right, he gonna get his leg back. But I was actually probably my running back. The quarterback, he went to Oregon. That nigga ain't on shit. I said, yeah. Bitch ass nigga, you thought it was sweet. Hold on. Let me update my coach real quick. Yeah, nigga thought it was sweet over there. You can advance. Nigga said, yeah, I'm leaving. I said, go ahead, leave. But that's because you had advanced. I would have kept them. No, that's all good. I mean, the grass was agreed on others. Yeah, now let's see. He probably in the portal now. Let's see what's up with the portal. Transfer portal. Oh, McMillan. McMillan was a first round pick. McMillan had a crazy year. Shout out to McMillan, gave me my first draftable player, man. Drafted, yeah. Stay ready, you don't gotta get ready. That's the saying, right? Stay ready, you don't gotta get ready. Let's see what's up with the portal. Ooh. Oh yeah, they. Nah, they said he looking good though. Oh yeah, yeah, he gonna eat. I need a tight end. That's the thing, though. I need a tight end. I need a decent tight end. And then a safety. Oh, he from the SEC. The SEC fucking with us now. Ah, yeah, you can come over. You don't want to be with them bitch ass niggas in the SEC anyway. Come to the revamped Pac-12. Oh yeah, cause they wanted me to be the OC. I said these disrespectful ass niggas. Man. I ain't trying to be nobody fucking OC. Alright, I'll see what I'm doing out here at Oregon State. I was like, hell, see it, man. Niggas out here talking about stuff. Yeah. Oh, you can advance. I mean, if you, I'll advance now. I was out for somebody's scholarship. Cause recruiting don't really matter to me, cause at the end of the day, I ain't getting nobody crazy. I'm gonna rebuild the Pac-12 first to see, cause right now, apparently I'm a group of 6, so niggas, bro. I was like, what the hell? I ain't get a bye. Nah, I had to play the first round. I said, damn. I said, that's how niggas is feeling. Damn, me and you in a recruiting battle for safety. Let me tell this nigga, don't you want to beat these niggas, man? Tyler Newcomb. I was like, don't you want to beat these niggas, man? Playing style. We got an A+, bro. Oh, goes to the... Man, fuck her. We try to beat... We try to beat these niggas, man. So, pro potential. You just see we just... You just see we just had a running back drafted in the first round. Probably was the #1 pick. Okay, Angel Reese with 11 rebounds. Yo. Oh, she needs 2 more assists. They might pull her. Olivia Moss is my baby, bro. That's my baby. That's my baby. My wife said she ugly. I was like, I don't care. That's my baby. That is my... I love her. She's the female Kyrie, bro. I love her. She's from Jersey. You know she's from Jersey, right? Yeah, she's from Jersey. That's why I said she's the female Kyrie. No, she's my favorite player. I mean, it's her, Sabrina Ionescu, Gray from the Ionescu, I fuck with Paige, but Paige could be inconsistent. Alicia Gray, she needs to start open. Asia Wilson, that's the name I could get. The W was fire, bro. People sleeping on the W. Nah, I don't fuck with her too, bro. She could shoot, but she not. I felt like that was disrespectful. That was disrespectful as hell. A robbery. Nah, you was hoping for too much, bro. I would have told you that. Angel cool, but she not really. She missed a lot of shots. On her game. I get it. Sex sells. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, if you're ready to advance, you can. Just FYI. Hold on, I'm about to send you the list because I'm about to run downstairs. I'm leaving my system on, but I'm about to run downstairs just in case you advance. I'm gonna send you the list of how I want the conference to be like. All right, so let me know if you got that, John. All right, I'll be right back. So you can advance. You can advance to like all the way to the steps. I'm done recruiting, but I'll be back. All right, back.
Bye.